I don't wanna leave, no, no. A beat is calling me. I don't wanna leave, no, no. Don't wanna leave.
Have you been able to, I guess, follow the trail of new subject matter to shoot on merit of the last job,
Absolutely.
so to speak? Word of mouth is the best advertiser.
Absolutely, and I feed off of that. I want people to say, "Hey, you need a photographer, look this guy up." I was at a show 2-3 months ago, shooting the first band in the lineup. Wasn't able to stick around for the last band, but the last band saw the pictures I took of the first band and said, "Hey, can you do this for us too?"
Yeah.
And I was, man, I'd be more than glad to. Mm-hmm. And I've done so much work with them since then, and continue to work with them.
Yeah.
Word of mouth is everything. You can do as much advertising or anything else that you can make advertising look great, but the product that you produce has got to look better.
Sure.
You know, these people, these are professionals that you're working with, and they expect professional results. And I try to provide that every time.
Yeah, I've seen some of your work, and I think it's important to have both mediums. Even if, let's say, the subject's at a video shoot, it's still important to have still photography because of what you can achieve. Because I've seen some of your work, and I mean, obviously, that wasn't going to come from a still from a video.
Thank you.
It can't, you
Right.
know. So it provides a different perspective. And I know that you caught a shot of me and sent me that, and I had no idea that I had been photographed. And you said that's something that you do intentionally.
I love doing that. And as I told you earlier, I try not to call it candid shots, because it's not. It's a photograph of the person in their natural environment, mm-hmm. being who they are every day. I don't like posed photography. I don't like fake settings. I like to catch you for who you are.
So you're the antithesis of the wedding photographer.
Absolutely.
Okay.
The wedding photography thing never really interested me. Mm-hmm. It's too much of a setting. It's too posed. It's too
everything
polished.
You just said that you did not like.
I like it raw.
Yeah.
You know, as real as I can possibly get it.
Mm-hmm. How did it pan out, though? I mean, all things considered, being a wedding photographer, was it a little bit more of a cush job, or, I mean, did it at least pay for your gear?
Oh yeah, it definitely did that. But I personally didn't enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's the work is definitely there, but again, I do this for passion. I don't necessarily do it for paycheck.
Sure. Well, that's great, man. I think that it's so much more fulfilling to be in your own skin, so to speak, when it comes to what you pursue. Not have to, you know, wear this suit or this facade, you know what I'm saying, to move amongst these people. So you go to the show and your subject matter's there in all their glory.
Oh yeah.
Loud as can be.
Absolutely.
And spotlight on them. That's fantastic.
It's my job to make them look good.
Yeah. Have you been kind of, I guess, sticking to any certain genres or locations, or have you been able to find yourself in different genres and different
Absolutely.
locations?
Whenever I first got into this, quite a few of the Zydeco bands out in Lafayette, started doing a lot of work with them. Started working with one. Somebody else would see my work with them and contact me to do work with themselves. Mm-hmm. And that just snowballed. I think one of the biggest ones that I've really worked with is Grammy nominee Corey Lede, Zydeco accordionist from Lafayette. Mm-hmm. And hell of a player, great musician, great guy to work with. But yeah, I mean, Zydeco, heavy metal, rock, good southern rock.
Yeah.
I get into all of it.
Yeah.
It's the genres has definitely expanded as far as the photography realm.
Yeah, I don't picture it as, no pun intended, I don't picture it as something restrictive, honestly. I think as long as there's a festive event and color, you're going to get that shot. Are there any genres that you hope to move towards next, just to kind of spice it up a little bit?
Kind of expand it out a little bit?
Yeah.
You know, I'm really open to anything. I mean, as long as it's good, talented music, I'm all about it. No matter what genre of music you get into or you enjoy or you're talented at playing,
Yeah.
it takes so much talent to get up and perform in front of people like that.
Oh, I agree.
And I envy that.
Sure.
I've strived for years to be a musician.
Yeah.
And I'm absolutely horrible at it.
Yeah, well.
I don't mind telling people that, you know. I'm good at some things, not so good at others. But
Yeah.
I've struggled for years to be a musician. And the photography kind of keeps me in front of it.
Sure.
Keeps me on stage with it. Keeps me, you know, that spotlight
Sure.
that I don't have any other way.
I guess so. In essence, you're capturing the spirit of these people.
Absolutely.
I guess at the best.
To be able to freeze that moment in time,
Sure.
it's great.
I don't wanna leave, no, no. A beat is calling me. I don't wanna leave, no, no. Don't wanna